dinner time in Florence, and I'm starving for some meat. And we found a meat place called La Fettunta. And here they specialize in a lot of meat type dishes, especially the steak. And you can order this giant 1.3 kilos minimum steak suited for 2 people. Unfortunately, we won't be having that because there's only really my stomach and a small stomach, which is Rachel's. So we've ordered the fillet, which is the same meat, but we'll get to taste that flavor. And we've also ordered a meaty spaghetti, which is called a pappardelle, and just a side dish as well. But this place is pumping. The smells are coming around the corner in the kitchen there. There's heaps of meat just displayed for you to see. That's what you're eating. It's a great atmosphere. People are super friendly. They've got some specials on the board if you're looking for something different that's on the menu. But the menu is very extensive, mostly meat-based, and you're going to get a lot for what you're paying for. And it smells absolutely delicious. What I love about Italian restaurants is they give you complimentary bread with all these little condiments. So I'm going to do my own concoction, which I've been loving. And that is olive oil first. Just a little drizzle. Look at that. Love a bit of salt on there. Some cheese. Who doesn't like some parmesan on there? Let's give this a go. That olive oil. The bread is maybe older than what you should have, a bit hard, but that olive oil is fresh, and that parmesan cheese with the salt is a great little snack before the meal.
The middle.
Grazie. Oh, nice.
Oh, for the salad, you have to dress it if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Grazie.
Look at all this food. Everything's just come out at once. Wow, look at that pasta, that pappardelle. It's just lathered with meat. It's more like meat with pasta, not pasta with meat. And this is a good choice. The steak, it's the same steak as you would get with the large serving. And it's got lard, bacon wrapped around it, and it's got potatoes, one of my favorite sides. And caprese, which has tomatoes, basil, and stracciatella cheese. Oh, I'm just gonna go on for the starter. Look at that. Have to hold it with 2 hands. It's massive. Has that little basil on top, drizzled with olive oil. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna go in for this pappardelle. It's got some pepper lathered on there, but look at that. The star is everything together. Oh. Oh, that meat. It's so juicy, it's so flavoursome. And it's got a hint of tomato, but oh, that pappardelle, that pasta, is just cooked perfectly. Just soak up all the juices. The meat is so thick and chunky. Oh, that's flavoursome. Man, oh man. Alright, we've got to go in for that steak. Look at that. So, they didn't ask me what I'd like it done in, but that's done in a almost rare inside. So they just sear that. I don't mind that. The bloodier, the better. I'm going to go in for this untainted, unadulterated. Oh, that's so soft. Oh, that's so good. That is a great slice of meat. And that charcoal flavour that you get in most steaks, that's there as well. Let's try that bacon. Oh. That's what gives it the flavour. Oh. That bacon's just been giving this whole steak that nice salty, fatty flavour. Beautiful. And can't go wrong with trying the potatoes as well. Potatoes are alright. Probably had to dress them up with like some salt and pepper. Tremendous meal so far. I'm just gonna have to enjoy it with Rachel here because she's dying to eat it behind the camera. So let's do it. So if you love chili, the cheat code is when you're in Italy, ask for some chili oil. And some Italians are going to be screaming right now. Oh yeah. Chili on everything tonight. Everything's better with chili. And that's how you do it. Definitely come to La Florentine if you want a meaty meal. The flavors were spectacular, people were friendly. Yeah, it's 10 out of 10. We're at dinner again. This is the last night in Florence, so we're going to finish it off with a traditional Italian restaurant. This place is called Gustapanino. That's the best I can say it. Apologies for the pronunciation. But look out this place, it's absolutely popping. You don't get that back where I'm from, Melbourne. And yeah, everything's going off. There's so many people out for dinner. A lot of tourists here, and we've ordered just some pastas. Now I haven't had a tortellini, so I've got that, and then we've got a little starter, a chicken pate kind of thing. And usually in Italian restaurants they serve you bread every time, and this is different. They've already put on the sauce or some sort of oil on there, but yeah, this looks great. I'm gonna have to go in for it. Whoops. That was definitely a bit of a spill. Alright, we've got all our food and it looks absolutely amazing. These tortellinis look like tiny dumplings and I can't wait to get into it, so let's do it. I'm gonna get a piece of bacon. Look at that. That looks 10 out of 10. Oh, that's so good. That's super creamy. And that bacon, it's nice and salty but tender. Wow, this is not crunchy like before. That's 10 out of 10. Oh, look at that. The chili oils come here. This is the Asian's dream. Look at that. You always have to ask for the chili oil when you go to an Italian place if you're Asian and if you're missing chili. Oh, that is probably the most comprehensive chili oil I've had. Now, let's chuck this on the tortellini. The Italians are getting very angry right now. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. So, let's go in for that second. Oh. This elevates the flavor by a million.
Alright, this is just the bread with chicken liver pate as an appetizer. That's decadent. Very pate flavour. Simple, rustic. Yeah.
Got to take a bite of that pate. That's very smooth and creamy, perfect.
I just got the basic carbonara, and of course you can see the colour of it, that it's got that egg in it, and I can tell just by putting my fork in there that this is just going to be al dente. Ooh, that looks actually really creamy but very eggy, and of course just with your standard bacon on top. Let's try it. The bacon's crispy. And that is so eggy. Very, very al dente. I'm going to put this up with the one, that random shop that we found in Rome, that egg pasta place that we found. Slightly different, but in terms of egg flavour, that's definitely got it. Yum.
I'm going to have to do it again. It's going on. If you want a traditional Italian meal, generous servings, you definitely have to come here. There's a beautiful backdrop, it's a great atmosphere, you get your money's worth, and the food is absolutely delicious, of course. What a meal to end Florence, Italy. So that's it for day 2, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure.
smile da solo.